Panther NATO, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Nick Hedden. This is the Panthers Den at youtube.com/at the Panthers Den KP. As recently announced, the channel will be going through some changes in just a few short weeks. Want to have this draft tackler that I've been talking about. Things are going slow. So that may or may not be a thing, but we're going to try to make it happen though. Just enjoying some wings like I'm enjoying on draft night. Yeah. Got a few brief topics to discuss today. We are still making signings. And making additions to our team. And we're going to go into one that happened about an hour or so ago. Not only that, we are going to discuss. Some other things as well. Okay, but first, the breaking news part of the situation. Kamu Grugier-Hill has been signed. Linebacker Kamu Grugier, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right, has been signed. Linebacker that started out with the Philadelphia Eagles. After that, looks like he's kind of went around a few. Let me just see. Let's go here to his stats, pull him up. So he started his first 4 years with the Philadelphia Eagles, then went to Miami, spent one season in Miami, spent 2 seasons with Houston, and actually spent a season and a half, looks like, with Houston before being traded to Arizona. So since his first 4 years in Philadelphia, looks like he's been a bit of a journeyman of sorts. But let's look at some of his numbers, though. And I've seen his tape, those highlights and whatnot, and this dude has made some plays. He can make plays. He's blocked some punts. Made some things happen. But I'm not quite sure if he's that guy that is just a dog or, because nobody's really, it doesn't look anybody since Philadelphia has really, extended him like that. Let's look at some of his numbers, particularly just the tackles. So look like he's had a career total of 206 solo tackles, 76 assisted tackles to bring it to a total of 282. Solo tackles, I think that totals out to about maybe 29 tackles a season. But you do see the individual numbers of the solo tackles. 2018 was his biggest year with 33 solo tackles. Last year looks like he had, last year was his biggest year because it's split between Houston and Arizona. So he has had 38 solo tackles. He's only had 5 sacks. Has some forced fumbles, about 5 of them. One of which being that block punt, I presume, and 2 fumble recoveries, 2 interceptions. Right now I'm feeling like he may be a depth piece. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I can't really. A guy that is bounced from three teams between 2 years, I really can't say that he's going to be dependent on really that heavily. He may be a special teams guy. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is for him. So right now it just looks at the depth piece. So, that part. So there is something that I haven't done in a long, long time. Hadn't done it since. Hadn't done it since draft 21. You know what that is, people? I have not done a mock draft since 2021. I sat out last year. I wasn't even excited about last year because who we still had in the building. There is no way possible that I could be excited. I just wasn't. I wasn't even into it. I watched the draft, but you know, I wasn't into the mock draft thing. I'm like, you know what? It really don't even matter because this dude's still here. You know what I'm saying? But now that he's not, I'm back in, folks. I am all back in. So yeah, we're doing that today. We might do. I think we'll do two. We'll do one that I think one we're gonna do is a mixed bag. One that I think will happen. It's gonna be a little bit of what I think will happen or what I would do, and one will do something that a little bit more realistic, I guess. So let's go. All right. Round one. Okay, here we are, round one. We are using the NFL mock draft simulator. I am totally new to this. Do not know how to maneuver this platform, so I guess we're going to sit here and learn together. Dang, look at us sitting pretty at number one. So I think this is going to be, I think this is going to be the one that a lot of people are going to hate me for. Because I believe that this is going to be the mock draft that I do of what I actually think will happen. You got TD coming out and saying they're going to pick a certain guy. You got reports saying that they've told his people to get condos. You got him saying pretty much he really doesn't care about everybody else. You got Frank Reich coming out and saying that he really doesn't care about what everybody else says about it. You know, I when he says there's a completion percentage, but I don't worry about stuff like that. You know, I really kind of think that was kind of a backward shot, or rather an inward shot at TD, like saying, look, I'm the head coach. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about, I ain't thinking about. So we're going to go ahead down here and piss y'all off real quick. First pick, AR-15. Wow. See, this is cap. This is totally cap. This is totally cap. I am sorry. There is no way. There is no way that I'm going to be Houston and I'm going to pick Bryce Young over CJ Stroud. Now, you might say what I just did was cap, but again, I have. There's been a paper trail for what I just did. There's been a paper trail of sorts. So, you know. But yeah, so now I guess the question is, what do I do with that 39th pick that's coming up on me? We will see who is the best available. And we'll go from there. But they got to be, of course, they got to be a need at number 2. So that being said, um, got AR-15 with his monster arm. Got to put somebody on the other side of it. So we're going to see what we can do. Have a trade offer. I really don't know how to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm not trading that back. I'm not trading that back. I cannot trade that back. Let me see. Let's check offense. And let's go wide receiver. Oh my God, Josh Downs is there. Okay, okay, okay. Let's check running back. Tank Bigsby's there. Oh my God. Okay, 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 okay. See, how does will it not let me scroll? So the wide receiver from Fam is gone. Looks like because the only Isaiah left is the one from another school. All right, we are going. Don't have to go as big with a running back right now because AR is AR. Man, he gives you that running ability with that mix with Miles Sanders. I think the running game was cool until about maybe the fourth and fifth round. So I'm going to go ahead and get Josh Downs. With that power arm that AR got to give him a deep target to throw to that's healthy. Um, you know, don't get me wrong, I like Chart, you know what I'm saying, but uh you ain't that ain't really give me nothing. Like if y'all gonna offer me something, you know what I'm saying, more than one pick in this round. Nah, it's all right. We good. All right. So third round, we got to go D. We got to go defense. Um, particularly, let's look what we got at corner. Darius Rush. Let me let's see here. Out of South Carolina. There are selling points like his ball production, 3 interceptions and 15 pass deflections in 2021. He's a pass wide receiver in high school versus a big play threat with 47 catches. Oh my God, that playmaking ability is clearly evident with Rush, and his size 6'2", with arms nearly 33 inches long. It's more than intriguing, but Rush is also a 23-year-old rookie with 3 injuries of varying. Uh, I don't like that too much. We already got one dude from South Carolina that cannot seem to stay healthy, man. I just don't know. Alex Houston. I got to read up on a lot of these guys because I mean, I'm not really like a FBS guy like that. I'm just not. Sorry. Hyperfluid mover at his size, 6'1". Mm. seamlessly explodes upfield after unhinging and has the long speed to avoid stacks. Carries an overwhelming blend of short area freedom and reaction to stimulus in man. Yeah, that ain't really telling me much. This Travarius High. Oh my God, that's that beast from TCU. Dynamic athletic skill, but can't win on physical traits alone because of his lacking size. I guess that's not him. He plays stilly reserved and not scared of any challenge. He'll go toe to toe with 6'6" tight end Austin Strager. All right, let's go. Kai Gardner. I think that name sounds familiar. Okay, we gotta make a choice, dude. We gotta make a choice, bro. Makai Gardner. Makai Gardner. That name sounds familiar. No, that's the one I just checked in on. Huh? Okay. All right. Well, Alex Houston, Austin. Let's check on him. Recovered to match receivers. He has elite short aerials, twitch, and foot speed for his size. Freely throttling up and down. Seamlessly explodes uphill after unhinging and his long speed. Carries an overwhelming blend of short area freedom and a reaction to stimulus in man. All right, let's get him. I would get Darius Rush. Like I said, it's just the injuries for me. We already got one Gamecock that doesn't seem to make it through. Hasn't made it yet through a season. I mean, his ankles evaporated like Michael Jackson in the Remember the Time video, his first season. And of course, last season, he got kind of rolled up on. So we're back right now with the 114th pick. Let's see what's at edge. DJ Johnson. I messed up. I think I messed up. I messed up. But I see one intriguing though for Edge. Really see one intriguing. And y'all know I'm an HBCU guy because I'm gonna go ahead and get what I know. Who I know was a dog, bro. Big Isaiah Land. oh, 132. I'll probably go HBCU again. Hold on. Let me see if he's still available. Let me just see here. Come on. Aubrey's gone. Shoot. Aubrey's gone. uh, let's go to all. Let me see. Because a lot of guys you just can't find like that. Dang, he gone. I really want Aubrey Miller. He must be gone. All right. So let's go see what's the running back. Kenny McIntosh from Georgia. Oh, snap. You can't really go wrong. Explosive athlete with a brisk, long striding accelerator who can breach lanes quickly, offers smooth mobility and finesse in tight spaces, stacking cuts with ease. Fleet footed lateral mover who can offset defenders, keep churning, and create space. Has hip flexibility and twitch to swerve through lanes while sustaining acceleration. 6'2", 204. Let's see here. Rashawn Johnson. Explosive long strider with turbo button. Stressing angles, curvilinear, curvy. What the heck? They made that word up. Urgent runner in tight spaces with surprising twitch and burst single cuts. Able to employ patience and fast feet behind the line, then diagnose lanes and attack. Has excellent contact balance, bouncing off tackles, and surviving with play strength. Let me just do a quick search, because if this the guy I think it is, that's a nugget. Oh, that's him. That's yeah. Yep, that's definitely him. So we going Sean Johnson. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So okay, so we'll get a 156 and a 200. Okay, I'll accept that. Now, got to stay strengthening that line. Got to. 6'3", 201. Up, had me at hello. Jackson Kirkland. Kirkland keeps a wide base in his pass protection, and he plays with decent hip sync. His shears width allows him to cover a large area along the edge. The Washington OG has an extensive reach, and his size makes it difficult for defenders to gain separation. On the edge, he gathers defenders well. While not an elite athlete, he has decent mobility overall, and his hips are very fluid for his size. His long strides combined with his energy allow him to cover ground better than expected. On top of his sheer size, Kirkland owns stellar natural balance. He's not easy to move off base, and his footwork helps to channel and strengthen his balance. Sounds good to me. Anybody that is not paying attention to what I'm doing right now, as far as this pick that I'm about to pick, let me explain something to you. Some of y'all, for some reason, hate Dallas, right? I don't. I was I was a Dallas fan before the Panthers came into existence, so I still got love for them. Still follow them, wish them the best until they run up against this right here. So let that be known. All right, but if you really want a Super Bowl, aside from good coaching and good personnel, you need to always be working on your Nate Newton and company. Think about what I'm saying. You always need to be working on your Nate Newton and company. It was genius for Jerry Jones to tap his friend from Arkansas who he played ball with. And this guy had proven success. And this, I mean, he had Hall of Fame, Arkansas State, for the state of Arkansas and for the school of Arkansas University. So then he starts making noise in college. It's a no-brainer to tap this dude to be your head coach. And they just so happen to have this immense, enormous line with Nate Newton, Dat Ginn, so many others. Not only does he get 2 rings, but after he goes and says he's going to watch NASCAR, Barry Switch is able to come in and get a 3rd off that line. So yeah, man, it's okay. So let's see here. Here we are, pick 200. We really need a linebacker. Cam Jones. No report on Cam Jones. No report on Efreni Orgy. Okay. Charlie Thompson. No report. Going back. But I've heard of this dude though. I've heard the dude, so I think I'm going to go ahead and swoop him up. All right. It would not let me. Yeah, this one I don't even like because I can't see. I can't scroll on this one. It won't let me see all my picks. All right, so what we're gonna do, people? We're gonna find another simulator because I don't like this one. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna find another simulator. Give me a second. All right, people. So here we are. We're using the NFL mock draft database simulator. This is going to be our second go. Now, I've gotten y'all mouths prepared for what I think is going to happen. Right? But this time I'm going to go with what I really want to happen with the first pick. No, y'all not getting my first pick. Oh, 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 they tried that. They tried that, pimp. Oh God, he tried that. We're going Stroud. Okay. San Fran. I'm not trading away that second round pick, babe. I'm not doing it. No. Especially not for nothing for next year. You got to give me some more for this year. You're going to have to try. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. All right. So we got Stroud, right? So, um, since we went Stroud, you know what? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I still feel like we need that power runner, but I'm gonna wait because I feel like running back in the second would be a stretch. So let me stick to my routine and go wide out. Let's see here. I'm looking for somebody, and that's going to tell me they might have went in the first. If they did, okay, fine, fine. If they did, but okay. All right, so we're gonna go up here. We really can't go wrong with either one of these picks, but in keeping with one Carolina, we're going Josh Downs. And our next pick is our third round pick at 93. We got an A plus for both picks, or rather A for Josh Downs, A plus for CJ Stroud. Um, Here we go. All right. Reject that. Reject that. You can't just offer me all these buttload of picks for next year and not offer me none for this year. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think what we're gonna do now is go edge. No, corner. Okay. Um, Tyreek Stevenson. Let's look him up. We're gonna do some informed drafting. Informed drafting. Um, 6'0", 180 pounds. Yeah, because y'all know I'm looking for a ball hawk. See, Eli Ricks. Oh, he's already up. Never mind. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go best available with Tyreek Stevenson. Oh, A+. Okay. 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 They like the way I draft so far, people. They likes me. Nah, Raiders, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to give me more than one pick this year. All right, so what we're going to do is this. Let's go edge. Isaiah McGuire. Any other names that stand out? Yeah, he's still close to the 100, so let me go ahead and get him up real quick. I think what we're going to do, we're going to double back to running back Tank Bigsby. Wait a minute. Wait. Tank Bigsby. I've been hearing that name a lot. I've been hearing that name a lot. Auburn, okay. 213, 6 foot. Yeah. His measurable say power back. Let me look at this tape real quick. Shout out to
first down. Out to Bigsby. Walk out inside the 20-yard line.
Greens, and it's just blocked on the back end.
Bigsby, touchdown. kind of an area that you want to see, and you got to find the growth in that wide receiver group as Bigsby takes off and gets the first down. NFL. Back to Bigsby on a first down carry. First and more, and into Mercer territory, knocked out. We're going with you here tonight. It is Auburn football, 1st and 10. And here goes Tank Bigsby. Look out. Bigsby right out of the delay.
Bigsby, the tailback, he will get the carry. Tank Bigsby up the middle, 40, 45, drags tacklers out. Finley turns and he hands the ball to Tank Bigsby, 25 to the 15. He's to the 5, inside the 5 and down to the 1. From the
I'm
gun.
good. I done seen all I need to see. I done seen all I need to see. Yeah. We killing it. Yeah. We killing it. Yeah. We killing this damn draft. Don't reject that. Don't reject that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Now, last draft, we were able to get an extra. I think we got an extra pick. But I did not get that this time. I should have offered it. So right now I'm at an impasse. And the impasse is this. Do I do what I believe in and go after an offensive tackle? Because I really believe that that's the way. I really believe that's the way to the party. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to have a good offense, that you stay building that lineup. You do not. You never suggest that you have enough presence at that line. Or do I go linebacker? You know what? I see two names that I like. One I picked last time. The other one I didn't see last time. But I'm seeing them up here right now. And I'm sorry. I don't think that this guy really is going to fall this far. All because of one thing. He may play FCS ball, yes. But he was coached by Deion Sanders. And Deion put a D on his chest for dog. I don't think that goes overlooked. And I would be, I don't know, I may be dipping the sauce a little bit, but I would go as far as to say that may be the reason why he didn't get an invite to the combine, because he didn't have to. When Deion call you a dog, I mean, it is what it is. So whether they like this pick or not, we're rolling with AM. Got a C, wasn't a D, but hey, what it is what it is. So I think that was a pretty favorable draft right there. The only thing is we didn't secure our line like I want to. But I think with the core that we have at linebacker, I think Aubrey can learn and get his feet up under him and really step into that into that role. You know what I mean? And we may be able to move past maybe a Shaq in the next year or two. I don't know, or you know, or let's just say maybe he shines out this year, and we're able to lose somebody that we thought would shine out that didn't. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of the Panthers Den. Hope you guys have enjoyed it thus far. Um, yeah, I think this is probably the only mock draft that I'll be doing between now and the actual draft. So, if there are any more breaking news situations, things of that nature, I'll definitely come back on and keep y'all abreast of it. Until next time, folks, y'all keep pounding. Peace and God bless.